Howdy guys, so we are back on my world that I'd like to make into a multiplayer world someday. And we're going to go do something a little bit different today. We're going to go check out this island. I've told you about it several times in several videos. Let me go show you what it's all about, and I'd like to develop it in some capacity. So that big white thing there is yeah, it's the sign thing, for making those custom signs. And I was looking on there to see if I could find my yeah, there's a creeper farm out there too. Actually, I probably ought to just bring the map. I don't know where the creeper farm would be. It's got to be in this map here. Yeah. All right. Also, in this world, I had to take down half of my bamboo farm because it was lagging everything out. Just the growth rate on the bamboo was absolutely insane. I'm gonna walk up here and show you what I did. But yeah, it was just, but what a difference it's made. Can I do it? No, I cannot. Try again. There we go. So yeah, I did take down that whole back section. It used to go out to where that dirt line is, and yeah, it's working better now. Still, it needs to be shorter. It needs to be just a shorter farm. It's like 80 blocks long, and that's just too long. But let's go check out this island. Okay. Well, this should put the creeper farm and all that on this map. I guess I haven't been out here since I built all that. So there's 2 iron farms here, and a creeper farm, and a honeybee farm. Wow, it just looks so small on this map. Maybe it's because there's so much water that the map's just picking up the water surface. And, yeah, that must be it. It's also a pretty zoomed out map. Anyway, alright. Show you the creeper farm. Got a spider stuck in it. There you go. No creepers. Alright. Alright, let's go check out this island. If I could just remember which way it is. It should be this direction here. Yeah, there it is. It's like the island you can never find when you're looking for it, but it's always there when you're not. So I've flown in, onto this island thinking it's mainland several times and gone like, where is everything? So, seems like, wow, check out those caves. Wow, it's like loaded with those mine passages. Yeah, okay, there it is. You can see I put that sign there. There is a zombie spawner right up here. Yeah, see? There he is. Hey, dude. I don't have any torches with me. I'd like to turn that thing off. Okay, good. I do have a torch. You would think, with all this daylight here, they wouldn't spawn. A little bit of junk and a little bit of junk. I can stay there for now. Eventually, maybe I'll develop that, but not today. Alright. Okay, so let's continue checking out this island. A little offshore things, too. Very slab-sided, just very, very, very steep island. Which is pretty cool. And then, why can you see through the chunk? I don't know. There's a volcano type thing. Yeah, it's over this side, I think. Let's see if I can... I'm trying to get up where I can see down into it. This must be at the other end of the island. Maybe? Where is it? It goes, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Alright, let's land here and take a look. Like, that goes all the way down to the ocean. And there's no way out of there. Like, it's completely encased in, you know, like a volcano would be. Oh, look, it's a snow pig. Okay, so it gets a little bit lower there, but that's still got to be 30, 35 blocks high. And that goes, what are we at? 118. That goes all the way down to 64. We'll drop down in there and see what the lowest point is. Maybe. Without dying. Okay. That was the baby, not me. Okay, we're at 94. So, yeah, I said 30, 35 blocks. I was right on. I see some drowns down in there. It's pretty cool that there's a cave down in there, too. It's just a really neat place. It's very hard, you know, to get around on anything because the terrain is just so steep. And I guess on this side it's not too terrible. At least there's kind of a flat spot here, which I guess that's all relative. That is most certainly not flat. Let's see what else we got around here. Like this end here is not, it's like another crater there. Oh, I guess it's a river. Yeah, it's a river that cuts through that little portion there. The whole thing's riddled with caves too. I mean, just, oh, check that out. It's gonna get noisy for a second. Okay, good. See if I can fly through there. Oh yeah, no problem. Nothing to it. Yay, I look like a pro. That's a neat little spot there too. Right down there, that little shoulder on the side of the mountain there. I mean, what do you think we could do with this thing? Like, geez, what a neat place. But oh, there's ice down there. Okay. Like, I don't know, like a castle. Obviously, Minecraft and castles go hand in hand, but such a wonderland of possibilities going on this place. Possibilities. It's another kind of a neat spot there that looks ready for a little structure. You imagine just, like, I guess the first thing I should do is just land and start making some roads around this. Just around the whole island. So this way you can actually get somewhere. And yes, this is the ocean that I just can't resist danger. And running inside of a cave. Oh, look, there's spiders. Hey, spider. Sorry, dude. Not your day. Jeez, it like turns right back on itself. Yeah, we got to be back close to the surface there. Alright, so let's make some roads. And I'll cut here and come back in a little bit. Hi guys, so we have done a little bit to the island. I leveled out this back area quite a bit. Took out a couple of hills. Put in a portal. I'm starting to work on like the main road. But around the entire island, we have at least a trail. And weirdly enough, I just randomly picked a spot and just started going the whole way around the island. And it just so happened to line up exactly with the correct level of that zombie spawner that we saw earlier, which is Y79. So it's getting there. Also connected. I don't know why we're getting glitch pattern, you know, not loading chunks, but little island back over in there. Yeah, that one. I thought maybe this would be like a harbor, but so I connected that little island there over and just did some bunch of terraforming. There's a couple of bridges that I built that I'm just not done with. You know, I haven't filled in the bottoms yet to make them like arched bridges. There's one there. That's actually a diagonal. What did I just see? There's a... That's right here? No kidding. How did I miss that? I never knew that was there. I've been over here 100 times and never saw it. That's awesome. There's a whole guardian thing there, which probably haven't raided it. Let's see if we get mining fatigue. Well, I'm gonna get zapped. I'll tell you that. Probably should have put on my other armor. Yes, okay, so that for sure, I have not raided this. That is cool. Maybe we can do something with that later on. Like, make this into a regular fish farm. And especially with the update coming, they're supposed to come up with, better... Yeah, they're supposed to be able to spawn, the Guardians are supposed to be able to spawn in bubble columns. So that's been one thing where Bedrock has fallen down in comparison to Java. Java's always had they can spawn wherever as long as it's a water block, and therefore it was much easier to build a Guardian farm. Although I did build one on Bedrock, it did not do very good. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we'll be back in a little bit as I work on the island some more. So, yeah, hi guys, I'm back. I just did the 1.14.6 hotfix, and this is what I got. That's right, I'm completely invisible. My clothing is the only thing that's visible on my character. I don't know why. Something to do with character creator, which hasn't worked right in eons, is still not working. However, in the meantime, I have been working on the island, and we have some progress. We got a trail that comes up here, and we have glaciers. These are actually pretty nifty. I kind of like the looks of them. Went and got a bunch of blue ice, and did these kind of draping glaciers, try to make it look like, like they're coming off the top of the mountain and flowing on down. And on the one, I got kind of lucky because there's actually a pool up there near it, which I didn't even notice until I was all done. And then I was like, oh yeah, there's some ice there. So I opened that up a little bit more so that maybe that's where it's sourced at. And another kind of cool thing is they drip. They should drip. Okay, it's supposed to drip. Hang on. It should be dripping. Why are you dripping? I made you drip. Right here. Didn't I? I'm sure I did. What's up with this? Hang on. Where is it? Ah. No. What is up with that? Maybe it froze? I'm pretty sure. Well, that's not fair. I got it all set up for these guys, and now you're disappointing me. It should be, where is it? Maybe this one. Yeah? No. Okay. Oh, I saw it. Did you see it? Out of the corner of my eye. I saw it drip. It was right there. Yep, there it is. See, the glacier's dripping. Why did it take that long to start dripping? Or was it dripping and I just didn't see it? Anyway, yeah. So back to the island. Now I'm starting to develop some ideas on what to do. I should put some torches here. Like maybe what's next. I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to go with like white terracotta and some sort of log structures and make like a village up here so that like maybe the whole place is kind of related to fishing. You get the port. They could do some fishing here. Maybe we could come up with a couple of fish farms, and this would be like, like an island village that provides some sort of something towards the the economy of the nation. And actually, wouldn't you know it, there actually is kind of a working fish farm. I believe it's right over here, unless I'm probably just wrong. What? That was right off the tip of this island. I always get lost because I don't pay attention to my coordinates. Well, it's not here. We better go back before I get really... Oh, there it is. Okay. Over here on the Iron Golem farm, they actually do produce fish, which I've got to get these Iron Golem farms back up and running for the update, because all these villagers are going to need workstations, and they're going to need to be able to attach to those workstations. So essentially this design is about, yes, there's flaming cats. Just go with it. Apparently it's not just a fish farm. So yeah, it actually catches fish. There you go. Lots of them. Anyway, so I don't know why we would need more fish farms on the island, but you know, maybe I could do some iron golem farms over there, because obviously I'm going to be over there working quite a bit, and it'd be nice to get some iron once they get the iron farms up and running faster. All right, so let's head back over. Hey guys, so we're starting the first building here, and it's kind of, I don't know, like the community hall or maybe a church or something like that, on the fishing island. And I'm in need of spruce, so I want to give you guys a couple of pro tips. You probably already know this, but some people don't. When you get one of these trees, don't walk up and break this stuff with your axe. Just use whatever, you know. Otherwise, watch what happens to the durability of my axe. You'll see it takes a hit. It actually is more of a hit when I do it with, when I, you know, chop something that shouldn't be chopped, like leaves or grass or something like that. I think it takes twice the durability of what it's supposed to do, which is cut wood. So on these big spruces, just plant 4 saplings in a square, and they have to be pretty level, without a lot of stuff around. Like, they don't like flowers or torches being around. But once you get those 4, they'll grow just about as fast as a normal tree. And then just do the spiral staircase, like I'm doing here, and cut them, you know, in the spiral staircase all the way to the top. And when you get to the top, hang on, we're almost there. Gotta be getting close. There's quite a lot of wood in each one. I'm just going to say this, up to, maybe even a little bit over 1 stack of logs in one tree, which makes this a really good way to cut wood. And I don't mind the looks of spruce. I wanted to do, you know, a spruce roof on that building, so that's quite a lot of planks. So once we get close to the top, when you can start seeing daylight, that's good enough. You don't have to go all the way up. And then just, I'll get in sequence here. Of course, I skinned that one by accident and debarked it, but that happens sometimes. And then just do this from the dead center, and you can go right down to the ground and get all your logs. And we're just going to toss that one so it's not in my inventory. And then go around and get your saplings. And when you get 4 saplings, you can of course I got 3. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 4th one there, and we will have another spruce tree on the way. All right, we are back, and got a couple of buildings built. And what I'm doing is I'm hiding lighting along the sides like this, which at night allows this to light up the whole side of the building and really gives it a nice hidden effect. So you get kind of like a church. It's quite a cathedral, maybe a community hall, that sort of thing. I thought it looked pretty good. Played with a little bit of white quartz underneath this. I don't know why there'd be a pool there, but hey, why not? It's like the only liquid water on the island. And I don't know, looking pretty good. And then there's hidden lights all down these trails too, all down these paths. Not underneath every single block, but I don't know, maybe like 1 out of every 6 or so. And then we've got this, I don't know, this kind of looked a little too modern for what I'm looking for here. It's supposed to be like a fishing village. I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad. Might have to do a little bit of hybridizing between. Oh, it looks good from back here, though. I almost wish it had some windows on that blank spot. I don't know. Let me know what you think there, but it's looking pretty good. Of course, we got the chest monster going on, and I just want to start filling buildings in here, like residential buildings, and then I want to work on this area down here where the harbor is going to be. So definitely need to build a ship in here. And yeah, it's quite a lot of room on this island, but it's just about just right. I mean, because it's not too big of an island, but it's not too small either. You know, you get into these little blips out in the ocean. A lot of times they're just too small to do anything with. The other thing I was thinking about was filling this in. Can I land? Yes. With maybe lava down in there. Or maybe just magma blocks. This way I don't die in case I do fall in. This way it looks like a volcano, because this is completely surrounded. There's a cave down there that I've yet to explore, but it's completely surrounded by mountains. I just thought that would be pretty cool. And we've got the glaciers in. Yep. So it's coming right along. I'm going to cut episode and come back when I've got a few more buildings in here. Alright, thanks for watching.